walk on my side to find out what was on the inside of a woman. Oh Lord, of a woman. Tell me what's inside. Tell me what's inside. I said everything you ever wanted, everything you ever needed, everything you ever hoped for, everything you ever dreamed of, my love, 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 love. Sometimes words, they have no meaning when you don't really mean them. Finding out it's more like a feeling on the inside. Oh Lord, on the inside. Tell me what's inside. Tell me what's inside. I said everything you ever wanted, everything you ever needed, everything you ever hoped for, everything you ever dreamed of, my love, 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 it's got me breaking down your door. Love, 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 it's got me wanting even more. Love, 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 love. You look so good, good enough to. You look so sweet, sweet enough to. You look so good, good enough to eat. Pop, 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 you're good enough. Pop, 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 you're sweet enough. Pop, 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 you're good enough. Pop, 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 you're sweet enough. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. Love, love, love has got me breaking down your door. You know I want you. You know I need you. For you to be you, so I can see you, your love. Yeah. Hello everybody, it's VESSY MINK. This is season 6 of Music Train, episode 10. I'm your host and your co-founder. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to Mr. BK Han of Metaverse Generation. Thank you to all the guests that we've had this season. Next week, we will be live with the one and only, you guessed it. Thank you everybody for tuning into the Music Train. Don't miss the season finale of the Music Train with Italian music artist on the blockchain, Violetta Zeroni, the one and only. She's going to be here. Let's go. See you next week. Thank you everybody. Music Train. That's right. And then also don't forget, guys, on Tuesday with the Ladies Locker Room, there's a concert going on. I might or might not be part of it. No, I'm definitely part of it. Shout out to Christina, Sherry, and Andrea, and all of you that will be tuned in. Check it out on X, only on X. Don't miss the Ladies Locker Room, live on X. Don't miss the Ladies Locker Room, live on X. So my next song is this Gypsy Blues from my first album, Black Car with the Lovesick Lunatics. Here we go. wanna dig a hole and get away from here. Feel the earth in my ears. I wanna disappear. Wouldn't you like to know the way? Each and every single day, when it all comes down to you and the shades of the gypsy bloom. Well, I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. She woke up, no sign of love around. London fog has filled her head with clouds. She hangs her head and screams out loud. We know the truth about her now. Wouldn't you like to know the way? Each and every single day, when it all comes down to you and your shades of the gypsy blues. Well, I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. Bum 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 bum. I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. Sing it with me. Bum 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 bum. This next one is called Something Special. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Shout out to X, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, and shout out to StreamYard. Thank you for tuning in. This is VESSY MINK with episode 10 of Music Train. We've had an amazing season. I can't believe season 6 is almost done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all your support. And we'll see you for season 7, which might have a new theme. I can't say it right now if it's true or false, but let me know in the comments what you think about that theme might be. This next song. She woke up. Which is the next song? Oh, yes, Something Special. see your picture, white eyes deeply sad. I see your picture, life forms deeply mad. And it's true, I love you, no matter where you go or what you do. And it's true, I'm a fool for you, 'cause you're something special, and I like the way you are. Emotional metal, and you drive long hours in your car. You're something special, and I wonder where you are. Where you are, you're something special. Oh, oh, oh. I feel your life force beaming through like the sun's deep rays. It's like the moon you wouldn't see without the sun's display. And it's true, I love you, no matter where you go, what you do. And it's true, I'm a fool for you, 'cause you're something special, and I like the way you are. In your hydro motor car, you're a supernova star. I'm certain that you are, and I like the way you are. In your hydro motor car, you're a supernova star. Yes, I'm certain that you are special. You're something special, and I like the way you are. And I like the way you are. And you drive long hours in your car. Oh, something special. You're something special. You're something special. You're something special. Oh, you're something special. Special, Thank you so much. I wrote that song in Los Angeles when I lived there, and I'm sure that that's a love song. This is a love-themed concert series, and it's titled I Am Not AI, because I'm not AI. Look. Ouch! I just pinched myself, and it hurt. Thanks, guys. All right. My next song is called Hardly. This is one of the first songs I'd ever written in my life. Is this the first one? This is the first song I ever wrote. It's called Hardly. Why'd I write it? I should tell you. I wrote the song because I was feeling like, I don't know, a lovesick lunatic, like I was never gonna find the one. It's almost like a confession. Hardly know where I'm going. Hardly know what I'm showing. If you were here, there'd be no more lying. If you were here, there'd be no more crying. But I don't want you now, and I don't want you down, and I don't want you now and now and now. I don't want you. I'll go on without you. Hardly know where I'm going. Hardly know what I'm showing. If you were here, there'd be no more lying. If you were near, there'd be no more crying. But I don't want you now, and I don't want you down, and I don't want you now, na, na, na. I don't want you. I'll go on without you. I love you. Love you. Yeah, you know what? That's actually the second song I ever wrote, because I remember the first one was, and you know what? I'm gonna have to find this out. I can't believe I'm forgetting. There's two songs, Raging and Hardly. Yeah, Hardly's the first one, I think. I'll get back to you on that. Raging is next, and it's another love song, Unrequited Love. How come I know so much about that? I'll tell you one day. This song essentially is the song that led me to Los Angeles, because I sent it in for an audition. I was 19. And I answered an ad in the Chicago Reader, and they were looking for a siren, they said, which is like a, spicy mermaid vibes, right? Anyway, I got the job. I sent in this as a demo. Shout out to Dion Antic, restaurateur in Chicago now in Joshua Tree. He's got a restaurant called the Snake Bite Inn or something like that in Joshua Tree. But anyway, he helped me make my demo. And then we did this electronica project called Siren with Kenny Arnoff, one of the greatest drummers in the world, who's a touring drummer with John Fogerty. Anyway, he played on pots and pants in their kitchen. And I went on to record 3 songs in the studio at their home. All right, let's get to this song. Time goes on, things change, and they stay the same. When I breathe you in, I can feel no pain. Oh, when I'm alone in my room, I gaze out my window and I dream of you. Naked in the rain. Do you remember the day we danced and it was thundering outside? We were so wild and wet and wet and wild. I felt like a child in your arms. You implore me. Oh, how I adore you. Do you remember the first time our lips touched? Heaven, it was heaven, heaven, heaven. We kissed for 20 hours. I think maybe it was just a dream, 'cause you're no longer here in my room, laying on my bed, naked, with open arms to love me, to hold me, to be and devote to me. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. Do you remember a time ago when we slept on the beach in California? We were so in love, you and I, like a dream. But you found another. There's no other. There's no other. Telling you there's no other quite like me, and you know it. But baby, you'll never have me again, 'cause I gave you every little thing that I had, and now I'm nothing. Now I'm nothing. But dreams go on forever, and memories stay inside my mind, mind. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I know if I fall, you'll be there to catch me. I know if I need love, you're gonna give it to me. Now I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm raging, I'm raging, I'm raging, raging. I'm sorry, I forgot again, same old story, all left up on you, Adriatic blue. Raging, raging, I'm raging, raging, I'm raging, raging, raging. I'm raging, raging. I'm raging. I'm raging. I'm sorry, I forgot again. Same old story, all left up on you. Adriatic blue. Ooh. Thank you, you guys. You're tuned in to Music Train, Season 6, Episode 10, with me, the host, VESSY, MINK, and co-founder with my partner, BK Han, out of Singapore. You know who you are, Metaverse Generation. We're here right now with you for a live concert series. This is mini concert number 1. There will be more mini concerts. I have a lot of friends who have a lot to share, and that's what the show is all about. The Music Train keeps going. We did have another show planned for this evening. It did not work out, and that's okay. Shout out to my guest, and let's go, guys. What's next? All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Do I know this well enough? You're my obsession, but you're not even real. Manic depression, driving at the wheel. Think I should mention, was it all just in my head? And that's the question. This crush is making me blush. Did I make you up just to feel your love? You're my obsession. You're not even real. Manic depression, driving at the wheel. Think I should mention, was it all just in my head? And that's the question. This crush is making me blush. Did I make you up just to feel your love? This crush, this crush, this crush, this crush. I have a recording of that. I'm going to be dropping that track soon. And yeah, that's a song born of, how could I say it? My wild imagination. Shout out to my parents and for giving me the wild imagination that I have. Shout out to my family, to my husband, to my kids, to all of you out there in the world listening to this. If you're listening to this, thank you so much for tuning in. We have a few more songs to go, and that'll be it. You'll have to just wait till next week to see the one and only Violetta Zeroni. What? An Italian music producer and writer on the blockchain. Here she is. You guys know her. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Music Train. Don't miss the season finale of the Music Train with Italian music artist on the blockchain, Violetta Zeroni, the one and only. She's going to be here. Let's go. See you next week. Thank you, everybody. Music Train. We love Violetta. Violetta was, oh my gosh, this story of this artist, you are going to be so excited to hear. All right, here we go. We're doing a song called Lark next. That's L-A-R-K. Let's go. There it is. So a few years ago, what was it, 2015? Like I said, I have a wild imagination, and I went off really far into it a few years ago. In fact, I might be living into it right now. Some of my songs are born there. Here we go. There is a lion who stole the keys to my heart. I can't rely on it. Hold on, let me start again. 1, 2, 3. There is a love who stole the keys to my heart. I'm undecided. After all, I can't rely on it. Boom, the perfect scene falls away like Eden's dream. On that day, temptation came. La da 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 da. 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 La da 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 da. I know a story. You know a story. Here we go. My mother told me, yeah, when I was younger. She told me stories about the history of love, like Aphrodite and the Venus goddess, Shiva, Shakti, Kali, and the history of love. Boom, the perfect scene falls away like Eden's dream. On that day, temptation came. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The history of love. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The history of love. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The history of love. The perfect scene falls away like Eden's dream. On that day, temptation came. There is a light on my front porch. There is a light on my front porch, and you can call on me anytime you want. Let's go to the mountain. Let's get real high. All the things that don't make sense, babe, will just fly. Call on me, call on me, call on me, yeah. Call on me, call on me, call on me, yeah. There is a fountain. You can call on it anytime you want. to the fountain. Let's get real high. All the things don't make sense. We'll just fly. Call on me, call on me, call on me, yeah. Call on me, call on me, call on me, yeah. There is a light on my front porch. You can call on it anytime you want. Let's go to the mountains and get real high. All the things don't make sense. Let's just fly. 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 Baby, let's just fly. Let's just fly. Let's just fly. Wanna fly with you, yeah. Thank you. That was actually 2 songs, Lark and Call on Me. Have I released those? I don't think I have. I have recordings of them. Excuse me. I have recordings of a bunch of stuff I've not released. I need to release them, guys. Well, if I don't release them, you're not going to know them. I'm going to check my phone right now because I would like to see something. Okay. I hope everybody out there is doing well and that you're happy, healthy, safe, and warm, and that you know you're loved and needed, wanted, cherished, and appreciated, and that you have the power in your hand to make change. And whatever political side you're on, if you're far away from politics, wherever you are, that you know what goodness is, and it's your goodness. And the goodness that you do and create and the seeds that you sow, those are the flowers and trees that grow. What you give out comes back to you. Don't forget that. All right, guys. I wrote this song in Bulgaria. It's called Tonight. And I was so brokenhearted when I wrote the song. My father sent me to Bulgaria when he sent my brother and I, was it the summer of my 19th birthday? I was just absolutely destroyed, had just come out of a relationship that I shouldn't have been in, if I'm going to be quite honest with everybody here. And it hurt people that I love, that relationship that I was in. And in the end, after being crushed by the end of it, my father decided to send my brother and I to Bulgaria on the Black Sea so that I could get over feeling like I had just died, because that's what happens to me when, yeah. Anyway, I'm really going into it, aren't I? This is a love-themed concert, so you'll know that at least I'm being sincere here. Anyway, shout out to my dad who sent my brother and I to Bulgaria. It definitely helped me to be on the Black Sea and to be with my brother and to be with my family out there. And I wrote this song in a little house in the mountains that belonged to my uncle. And I never finger picked a song before, and I was really adamant to learn it, how to finger pick. And there were no lights, and there was like candle. I think there was candles. Here we go, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Tonight I run without you. I I ran so far alone. Shall I run with you again? Is a question I don't know. You, no other in my mind. You are the only one. You are the only kind. You, no other in my mind. You are the only one. I found it, I had it, I let it go. And baby, this I do know. I found it, I had it, I let it go. Tonight I run without you. I ran so far alone. Shall I run with you again? There's a question I don't know. You, no other in my mind. You are the only one. You are the only kind. I found it, I had it, I let it go. And baby, this I do know. I found it, had it, yeah, I let it go. And baby, this I do know. I found it, I had it, I let it go. And baby, this I do know. I found it, I had it, I let it go. Yeah, I let it go. I gotta get that song out. I'm not gonna tell you how old that song is. I'm gonna make you guess. Come on, guys, in the comments. How old? When did I write that song? When did VESSY? I'm gonna talk about myself in third person. When did VESSY write that song? How old was she? Oh, I already told you. I was 19. But I didn't tell you the year. Probably some of you already know. If you know, maybe don't say anything. Guess a year for me, guys. There's a contest here. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so this song is called Pearl. It's a really another love song. If you want me to do more concerts like this, definitely let me know in the comments, guys. And thank you for tuning in. And thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing. This is actually kind of sad, this one. This is not Pearl. This is Gypsy Blues, guys. This is off my record with the Lovesick Lunatics. She woke up, no sign of love around. London fog has filled her head with clowns. She hangs her head and screams out loud. Didn't I do this already? We know the truth about her now. I did this one already. Wouldn't you like to know the way each and every single day? And it all comes down to you in shades of the gypsy blues. Well, I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. She woke up, no sign of love around. London fog had filled her head with clouds. She hangs her head and screams out loud. What about the children now? We know the truth about her now. Wouldn't you like to know the way each and every single day? And it all comes down to you, with your shades of the gypsy blue. Well, I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. Bum 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 bum. Sing it. Bum 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 music train, on the music train. I'm not AI. I don't want to be together if you will not wear my sweater. I won't be the one left lonely if I'm not your one and only. Yeah, oh yeah. I did that song twice. Oh my gosh. So I had actually hiked it up with the capo on the second fret. That was my second song today. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do is Pearl. And yeah, this is I'm Totally in Love with You song. Let's see if I can remember it. That's right. Shout out to Big Man, Angel in the Sky, Arnova Rhythm Collective co-founder, my buddy who passed away a few years ago. It's a big reason why I'm continuing with music, because he pushed me. It's important to have people in your life that really want you to continue to do music, and they tell you that. So if you're a musician or if you are a aspiring musician, just go ahead and get a book where they show you where to put your fingers and learn to play a guitar on the songs that you know. That's how I did it. And then start writing your own songs about how you feel about things and share them. I wanna sail around the world in velvet shell made of pearls. You are the boy, I am the girl. Throw down your blades, we've got it made. You and me, you and me, you and me, you and me. It's been so long since I touched your face. These hands of mine, they can hardly wait, they can hardly wait. You grab my waist, you pull me near, engulf my world, we disappear. All that I know, all that I am is in your hands. Ain't love grand? You and me, you and me, you and me. You grab my waist, pull me near, engulf my world, we disappear. All that I know, all that I am is in your hands, is in your hands. You and me, on that morning, the tears they drip like honey. You and me, you grab my waist, pull me near, engulf my world, we disappear. All that I know, all that I am is in your hands, is in your hands. Grab my waist, you pull me near, engulf my world, we disappear. All that I know, all that I am is in your hands, in your hands. You and me, you and me, you and me. Thank you, everybody. I'm VESSY MINK. This has been Mini Concert Series 01. I am not AI. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to end the show with a shout out to the one and only Violetta Zeroni. She's going to be here next week. Season finale. We're going to get the whole scoop with Violetta, Italian music artist on the blockchain. You have to tune in. Subscribe, put your notifications on, and definitely let me know how you liked today's show. And if you'd like to be on the music train, if you'd like to sing on the music train, let me know. Here we go. Shout out to Mr. BK Han, my partner, Metaverse Generation, all our sponsors. And of course, thank you so much to you, the listeners, on X, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, thank you. Big up to StreamYard, the platform. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Music Train. Don't miss the season finale of the Music Train with Italian music artist on the blockchain, Violetta Zeroni, the one and only. She's going to be here. Let's go. See you next week. Thank you, everybody. Music Train. Don't miss the ladies locker room. Live on X. Don't miss the ladies locker room. Live on X. Yeah, don't miss it. Tuesday, another one of these concerts, not in the flesh like this, but it's just going to be audio. You can find at VESSY MINK on X, and which is the old Twitter, by the way, if you didn't know that. And we're going to end today's show with one of my favorite artists out there. Let's see, here we go. There's so many. I have actually quite a lot of favorite artists. Yes, here it is. The Great Secret. Susie Williams. She was a guest on the show. Thanks, everybody. See you next week with Violetta Zeroni. Bye.
God was full of wine last night, so very full of wine, that he let a great secret slip, a great important secret slip. He was so very full of wine, and he said, there is no one on this earth who needs a pardon from me, for there is really no such thing. I say that there is no such thing, for there is really no such thing as sin. The beloved, he has gone completely wild. He has poured himself into me, and I am blissful, drunk and overflowing. Oh, bring all your bottles of wine to this table divine. The earth we share, and if your cellar is bare, the whole universe can drink forever from mine. And he said, there is no one on this earth who needs a pardon from me, for there is really no such thing. I said that there is no such thing, for there is really no such thing as sin.